Marcus Weimiller begins in the backfield. It's Dunn looking to throw on first down and looking deep over the middle of the field, and it falls incomplete.
Penguins.
So Dunn hands it off to Marcus Weimiller. Had an FCS high on
his first time carrying the football this season, and it was a big one last week against South Dakota State. One of the main.
Dunn is back to throw, dropping straight back, and dumps it off to Trevor Allen, and he's got enough yardage for the first down. Tackle.
Linebackers can guard him one-on-one. Look for that mismatch again.
Here Allen gets the carry out of the backfield, and a gain of 3
for the Panthers, running and catching the football.
Dunn hands it off to Marcus Weimiller. He's done a little bit of everything for UNI the last, and they do give it to the Panther running back. They'll move the chains once again.
Non-existent early in the season. Now it is with Weimiller back, and he's getting 3-4 yards a pop. Really changes the
gun. On second and long, Dunn looking over the middle, flips it out to the flats. That's Marcus Weimiller, and that's enough for another UNI first.
Drawing a double team, opening up space for Weimiller out of the backfield to get that first down.
Dunn looking to throw again, and he's looking for Weston deep. Isaiah Weston cannot come up with the catch along the sideline.
Coming up big for Youngstown.
Dunn hands it off Trevor Allen. A little bit of running room, and Penguins.
Yeah, things really opening up for the Panthers now they have that.
On their previous third down attempt, here's a 3rd down and 5. Dunn looking to throw, now scrambles. He's going to run for it, and he's got it out across the 35. The junior QB using his feet.
Yeah, big play, first down, not a huge gain.
For UNI, and Dunn back to throw. Pressure comes quickly. Screen pass set up. So 2nd down and long. Weimiller tries to get a big chunk back. He'll get 3. Eli looking to throw, rolls left, looking downfield. He wants Darius Fountain. He's got it inside the 10. That'll be 1st and goal for UNI.
He actually led Darius Fountain to where the field was open. Over the top, he had some coverage there. The D-back, relatively good coverage, but throwing it more to the left to the end. That was the best spot to put that football.
1st and goal. Dunn flushed away and just throws it away as there you see the defensive pressure once Dunn rolled out. Chapman gave chase, but Dunn sends Rima in motion, hands it off to Trevor Allen straight ahead, and stood up at the 5. They're 3 for 3 on 3rd downs here in this opening drive. They need one more. Fade route. Weston in the end zone. He's out of bounds. Incomplete. Opening drive for UNI, 47 yards through the air to 4 different receivers. UNI starts off on the ground to Marcus Weimiller.
The Jackrabbits missed last week a lot, and I'm sure they saw that on the videotape.
Hedges, the leading tackler.
Moment there last week, 42 carries, his most in his career here at UNI.
Gets another one here on 3rd down and helps the off right, slow to get up, but here's Weimiller going straight ahead.
Yeah, Weimiller brings a punch there. He's no
sideline. And it's Eli Dunn with Trevor Allen in the backfield. He gets the carry right side, and a big block at the line of scrimmage, and then Allen gets eaten by. Good for 13 yards on the carry, and Dunn gives it to him on the draw play straight ahead, and a nice seam right up the middle for Trevor Allen. That goes against Ezra Zerbeck with the pancake block right in the middle there, and right away Penguins ranked 9th in the country. They have not won inside the Unidome since 1999. Dunn looking over the middle. Darius Fountain with a big reception, and it's a 1st down.
Fountain in the slot creates a ton of problems for D-backs out there.
Good for 25 yards straight ahead as UNI inside the 25, hands it off to Marcus Weimiller.
And catch them off guard with a big gash play here.
Hand off to Weimiller, left side, follows his blockers patiently, gets down close to the, he's towards the top of your screen. Now Allen goes in motion, gets the handoff on the sweep, and close to that UNI 1st down at the 14.
As they eye a touchdown.
Handoff goes to Jagan straight ahead and bounces up.
Like this, where you need multiple running backs to give each one a spell, make sure they're all fresh, because when you come.
Dunn looking to throw over the middle to Allen. He's got it, and he's down to the 1, reaching for.
Catch the football.
Jared Farley, Preston Woods, and Adam Reth from the UNI defense into the backfield and lead the way for Marcus Weimiller. Weeks. Dunn sends Weimiller in motion, now throws it over the middle, gets it to Rima, and Rima tries to make a man miss, but a touchdown.
Dangerous. And yeah, you mentioned that he's a track star, 200 and 400 meter high school champ in the state of Iowa as well.
Marcus Weimiller.
Don't just catch passes, they're also out there creating holes for Weimiller.
Weimiller keeps it on the ground for UNI here. UNI will not huddle. And Dunn wants to follow his lineman straight ahead. Gets to the 40.
A junior with experience is out today, but everybody filling in and making plays.
Dunn goes deep looking for Rima. A lot of contact downfield. And I believe
interference plays.
Let's see if we see it in this angle. He grabbed him there and then he bumped him there at the end.
Give up the penalty.
So Rima checks out. UNI hands it off to Jagan, left side. Gets to the edge and run out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And a good carry here on first down, a gain of 6.
Yeah, and this is a big drive for the Panthers. You don't know some of that momentum that the Penguins are enjoying.
Sophomore stays in the backfield, gets the carry straight ahead, now inside.
They watched Weimiller and what he did against South Dakota State last week.
Dunn back to throw, looking for the end zone. Rima on the edge. He's
a referee thinking that he just didn't have enough space on the outside there, and that's close. It looks like he might have let his leg.
Youngstown State looking for a win as well. 3-3 on the season, but just 1-2 in Valley games, as their Valley schedule has been super tough at the beat for UNI offensively today.
Yeah, a tough run there by Weimiller. Now you see why it has helped these younger running backs so much, because that toughness that he runs with never goes down at the first tackle. And there it is again, breaking tackles after contact into the end, just making plays left and right. And this man's got a lot of momentum. It's a good thing.
Down and get a field goal on a 78-yard drive and then an 80-yard drive to put it in the end zone.
Allen, Christian Jagan to come in and create holes for themselves. His offensive line has been tremendous in that first half. They hope to keep it going here in the second.
Among offensive line, UNI known for offensive linemen. Dunn gets good protection from those linemen, but Allen drops it. 4 starts last season, and he's got the keys.
And it looks like they have a good chemistry between Weimiller and Dunn and getting the ball down the field.
Yeah, Dunn with over 8,000 passing yards. Here's a 3rd down for UNI. Dunn over the middle, completes it. Doris Fountain, a lot of running room into Penguins territory and run out of bounds close to the 30-yard line. So you'll get another look at it, the short completion to Fountain and then making some extra yards. Oh, not much of a. Dunn to throw on first down, looking for the sideline as Rima gets shoved out of. UNI hands it off to Allen, and Allen tight end at the top of the set as well. Dunn straight back to throw, now has to roll out, gets into trouble and throws it away, avoids. They played 3 straight games against top 10 teams, and this is one of those. Go Dome, and the Panthers return home to take on South Dakota before they go back on the road.
And your record could really take a hit because of it.
A lot of quality wins to be had out there. Dunn gets rid of it as pressure was stopped by the Youngstown State defense.
Yeah, big pressure for the Penguins, and they needed it. They need to get the ball back in the hands of their. Be huge and having that positive outcome.
Dunn back to throw. It's a screen pass set up for Allen, and Allen gets to the 38 for this Penguins defense. Handoff goes to Weimiller, left side, cuts it up. He's got a first down for UNI. Tackle made. Not strictly 100% keep it on the ground, but you'll see a lot of running plays here in this. So look at the senior out of Omaha, Nebraska, a 300-pound center back in 2015.
Yeah, the depth is taking a hit on the offensive line for the Panthers, just with the injuries almost every week.
Not a bad philosophy. They're going to try and air it out to pick up the first down. Throws it up for Allen on the edge and almost threw it up for grabs. Did someone catch it? Nissen? Elias Nissen, how did you catch that?
By Dunn, Luckily, I guess he had a lot of faith in Nissen there, but 2 defenders leading in that area. Good thing that Nissen came down with that. That could have been a costly, extremely close.
When does he get possession is the question.
He's got his right
foot
down.
is in. The left foot is out of.
After further review, the pass was incomplete. The receiver did not have control before he landed out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 50-yard line, 4th down.
Quarter. Youngstown not looking like the same team that Penguin fans are used to.
And there's a bad snap. Dunn has to fall on it. And remember, Lee,
certain plays are called when it's under the center, and certain ones are shotgun, and there was some miscommunication.
Handoff goes to Weimiller. Weimiller gets cut down, and
Grass kind of surface, which is just as fast, but a lot safer.
handoff goes to Allen. Skirmishes at Youngstown State with just 1 timeout to use here in this 4th quarter. Weimiller under center. He's going to hand it off to Weimiller, and Weimiller racing for that first down marker, and he's got it down to the 30-yard line, and that will do it. The